Today, we are diving into some of the most wild, wacky, and downright jaw-dropping stories out there, from Khabib Nurmagomedov's unexpected plane drama to the rise of AI girlfriend robots that might just replace human connections and the never-ending Minecraft chaos featuring Dream. There is no shortage of twists and turns. We'll also cover drama from Wes Watson's gym brawl, Jidion's surreal dinner with a KKK leader's assistant, and the LA wildfires overshadowed by Meghan Markle's headlines. Get ready for drama, controversy, and a sprinkle of chaos. Buckle up, because this one's a roller coaster. Let's kick things off with Wes Watson. If you don't know him, he's this self-proclaimed Sigma male, which basically means he's too cool for the alpha label but still thinks he's running the show. Anyway, he's in hot water after he and his buddies allegedly jumped a guy at the gym. And no, it wasn't some one-on-one matchup fight, it was more like a group project where everyone gets involved even if the work is questionable. What's even crazier, there are rumors the guy they went after might have had special needs. Not exactly the heroic moment Watson was probably hoping for. The gym, known for its intense atmosphere, became a battlefield of egos. This whole Sigma male epidemic is taking the internet by storm, with hashtags flying and debates raging. Some fans are defending him, saying the situation was misunderstood, but others think it's a sign of toxic masculinity running unchecked. Are these guys actually redefining masculinity, or are they just giving us more reasons to cringe? Let me know what you think. Moving on, we've got robots trying to steal our thunder. Realbotix dropped their latest creation, AI girlfriend robots. These things are like if Siri got a body and a personality upgrade. They are calling it Melody, and apparently she can hold conversations, make eye contact, and remember things about you. Sounds cute until you realize she costs a whopping $200,000. Critics are losing their minds over this. Is it the future of companionship, or are we just replacing human connections with robots? The creators claim Melody is not just a product, but a technological revolution aimed at reducing loneliness. However, some experts warn this might encourage unhealthy emotional dependencies. There is also the ethical question of whether it's right to build such hyper-realistic companions in the first place. Some are calling it AI slop, saying it'll make us even more socially isolated. On the other hand, supporters argue it could be a breakthrough for people struggling with social anxiety or those unable to form traditional relationships. Let me know, would you hang out with a 200 grand robot? Over in the United Kingdom, Prime Minister Keir Starmer is trying to make the country an AI superpower. Sounds cool, right? Well, not everyone's on board. Critics are worried that in the race to dominate AI, humans' rights might get tossed in the bin. Think surveillance, data breaches, and who knows what else. Starmer's plans include massive investments in AI safety research, with hopes of turning the UK into a global leader. But some critics argue it's a double-edged sword. While innovation sounds great, there's a fear that it could lead to unchecked government surveillance and data misuse. Starmer's also getting grilled for the UK's shaky economy. Inflation's high, people are struggling, and businesses aren't exactly thrilled with his policies. It's like trying to juggle flaming torches while riding a unicycle, and right now, it looks like he might fall off. Whether these AI ambitions will save or sink the economy is still up for debate. Next up, we've got former UFC champ Khabib Nurmagomedov. He's known for taking down opponents in the ring, but his latest battle happened on a plane. Apparently, he got booted from a Frontier Airlines flight because he refused to move seats. The airline said he wasn't fit to sit in the emergency exit row because of language concerns. Khabib called the staff rude and even hinted at racial bias. Witnesses on the flight reported tensions rising as Khabib's calm demeanor shifted into frustration. Social media exploded with opinions, with some siding with the airline and others backing Khabib. Adding to the drama, fans pointed out the airlines often mishandle situations with high-profile passengers. No punches were thrown, but the internet split on whether the airline was in the right or just plain out of line. Either way, this drama adds to Khabib's legend, just not in a way anyone predicted. His fans, as always, rallied behind him, calling the incident an example of poor treatment of public figures. YouTuber Jack Doherty is having a rough time. He's been banned from Twitch and Kick, and now he's facing lawsuits left and right, defamation, harassment, property damage, you name it. He's probably being sued for it. The cherry on the top, he's allegedly broke. Fans are speculating he might end up homeless if he can't pay those hefty legal fees. To make matters even worse, some of his former collaborators are speaking out, claiming his reckless behavior has burnt bridges in the industry. It's like watching a car crash in slow motion. You want to look away, but you just can't. Whether he can bounce back or if this is the end of his career remains to be seen. Now, on to something more serious. The UK is grappling with a surge in knife crimes and grooming gangs. Recently, a nurse was stabbed in a Manchester hospital and a 17-year-old boy was fatally attacked on a London bus. These aren't isolated incidents either, they are part of a larger epidemic. To make matters even worse, a former UK minister was caught trying to meet up with a 15-year-old underage boy. These events highlight systematic issues in law enforcement and public safety. Communities are calling for tougher measures, while others emphasize the need for better education and youth programs to tackle the root causes. The public's furious, and many are calling this the downfall of the United Kingdom. It's a grim picture, and there is no easy solution in the sight. Let's lighten things up with some Minecraft drama. Dream's back in the spotlight, and not in a good way. Allegations about him cheating in the past have resurfaced and fans are torn. Some say he's a manipulator, others think he's being unfairly targeted. TommyInnit, another big Minecraft name, weighed in with a video. He's calling for accountability but still standing by Dream as a friend. The debate has sparked waves of fan theories and analysis videos dissecting every little detail. Dream has addressed his fans in a recent tweet asking for patience as he navigates the controversy. It's messy, it is dramatic, and it's got the Minecraft community buzzing. Whether this will blow over or leave a permanent mark on Dream's career is anyone's guess. What's certain is that the Minecraft fandom never fails to keep things entertaining. Speaking of messy, Johonny Somal has been detained in South Korea. This guy is known for his disruptive and disrespectful live streams, and they finally caught up with him. He's now facing charges for disorderly conduct and is admitted he might have ruined his own life. His antics, often involving harassing locals, sparked outrage long before his detention. Many say this is a long overdue consequence for his behavior. It is a cautionary tale for anyone thinking about pushing boundaries for clout. The streaming community is divided, with some celebrating his downfall and others criticizing the harsh penalties. Here is a weird one. YouTuber Jidion had dinner with the assistant of a KKK leader. Yep, you heard that right. In his video, he tries to understand their mindset while challenging their beliefs. Surprisingly, the assistant seemed less racist than expected, which left viewers scratching their heads. The video sparked heated discussions about whether this was a bold move for dialogue or just giving a platform to hate. Jidion's approach of addressing these topics through humor and curiosity has earned him praise and criticism alike. He also shared his own reflections in a follow-up video, admitting he has learned more than he expected, but still condemning the hateful ideologies he encountered. Either way, it is one of the most unconventional videos out there right now. Finally, let's talk about the Los Angeles wildfires. At least 24 people have died and countless others are displaced. But instead of focusing on the victims, media outlets seem obsessed with Meghan Markle postponing her Netflix show to focus on wildfire victims. It's got people asking, why is Meghan Markle the headline and not the actual tragedy? Social media is roasting this, saying, is this another example of misplaced priorities? Meanwhile, officers are under fire for focusing on things like the Olympics over helping regular folks. This has fueled debates about celebrity culture and media obsession. It's a mess, plain and simple. And that's a wrap for today's wild news roundup. Let me know which story blew your mind the most, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more chaotic updates. See you next time. Peace.